Hi, Chef Joe with Healthy Kids Inc. again. We're going to be making steak and couscous salad today. So I've got our fillets here in our food saver bag. We've cut the top off of this and we're going to pull these out. I use some tongs and I'm also using a plastic board. Anytime you're handling raw meats, you really want to be careful and use your plastic boards. So we're going to break these apart a little bit. We've got the grill fired up for these. And all we're going to do as far as prep on these steaks is a really simple preparation that I like to use for any cut of meat. And we're going to use some fresh cracked black pepper. You can be pretty liberal with the seasoning on these. These are a big cut of meat. Okay, we're also going to do a little bit of salt, but not much salt. If you put too much salt on now, you're going to draw a lot of the moisture out of the steak. So you want to be kind of careful. Just put a little bit on now and you can season them while they're cooking a little bit more. We're also going to rub them with a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit on the top and kind of let it sink in. We'll season the other side once we flip them on the grill. So I'm going to move these out of the way real quick. So now we're going to move on to our salad ingredients. We've already cooked our couscous according to our package instructions. It's really simple, it comes together really quick. We've got some parsley here. We're just going to chop it up real quick on our wooden board. And I'm going to chop it up. This is to go in our salad with our tomatoes and our olives, our feta cheese. We're also going to make a quick dressing with a little bit of lemon juice and olive oil, a little salt and pepper. Very basic, but super delicious and tasty. Much healthier than buying the store-bought variety as well. A lot less sugar, additives, and preservatives. Okay, so I've done a quick chop on those. I'm going to toss that in to our tomatoes and olives. We'll stir it up a little bit more in just a second. Slide that out of the way. I'll whisk in a bowl for my dressing. I'm going to squeeze in roughly 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. In this case, it's going to be just about all of the juice of half a lemon. You could even add a little bit of the zest to this as well. You could do this with lime juice as well if you wanted to. Tangerines, oranges, any citrus fruit makes a great vinaigrette or a dressing. Okay, drop that down. And then the key to doing your own homemade dressings is to really drizzle the oil in slowly. So I'm gonna do that in just a second. I'm gonna season this up real quick. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add just a few drops of oil to start. And then we're going to begin to emulsify this. Slowly add it in, whisk it together. Okay, just a little bit more to give it some body. Okay, so now we've made our dressing. I'm going to toss in our chopped tomatoes, our chopped fresh parsley, and our olives. Knock all of that in. Kind of stir it around. Quick season itself, just a little bit more. Alright, now we're ready to mix our couscous salad. That's going to go with our nice grilled steak. So I'm just going to take this fork and make sure any clumps of couscous are kind of broken up. Drizzle it with just a little bit more additional olive oil. Now we're going to mix in our tomatoes, our olives, our crumbled cheese, and our vinaigrette with our fresh herbs. Make sure we knock all of that out into there. Kind of fold it in. nice color on that. This is going to go nicely with our steaks that we've allowed to rest. And I cannot stress to you enough how important resting your meat is once it comes off the grill or out of the pan. You want to give it at least 5 minutes, maybe 10, depending on the size of the meat. And that allows all of the juices that we're excited by the cooking process to calm back down and evenly redistribute throughout the meat. So that way when you cut into it, it's a nice juicy piece of steak or chicken or whatever that you've prepared. So I'm going to take the one that is rested the longest. We're just going to slice it on a bias like that. Just like that. And then we're going to plate this up and we'll show you the finished product in just a few minutes.